Hey everyone, it's me. I'm going to talk about the Darrell Brooks trial, Darrell, etc. I want to talk about a channel I've been watching on YouTube to actually watch the trial without interruptions, without breaks, etc. But this guy on YouTube, his name is Mushmouth Joe, I believe. But he has taken the time to edit the Darrell Brooks trial and cut out the breaks, all of the breaks and such, and get to just the trial so you can watch it back to back, day by day. And I think he's up to day 11 of the trial. And I had wanted to watch the trial when it was live and actually happening, but I unfortunately didn't have the time to sit for 8 hours and watch it. So I'd watch snippets and I'd watch, different tactics and things like that, but I was really interested in catching up on everything the trial had to offer. And I was confused as to why the judge allowed him to represent himself. Because when you allow someone like that to represent themselves, it is torturous. Not only because you have to see him and hear him and see him argue with every single person, including the witnesses and people he struck. But the people that are affected by this are going to be re-traumatized by his actions. And I've watched people on the stand and I'm devastated for them. And I want to say that watching it, I understand why the judge allowed him to do what he did. It's his constitutional right to defend himself. But also I finally understood why, and I can give her a round of applause for dealing with it. But when you look at the trial and you see how he behaves and who he really is, you'll see that he had the wherewithal to know what he was doing. He is coherent. He is able to make argumentative statements about the law, and it really was a shit show, but also proved that he knew what he was doing, that he was mentally sane at the time he made the decision to plow people down and kill innocent people. But it showed that the pure ignorance behind the person who made these decisions. I applaud each and every person who decided to get up on the stand and face him. I applaud everyone who got up after they were struck by him. My heart goes out to the people that have lost their loved ones due to his ignorance, due to his choices. I just want to say that I'm hoping every single person that was affected knows they are not alone, that they have a community in the world standing behind them, supporting them, cheering them on, saying, get up, show him that despite his choices, you have risen up and you are victorious. So I'm still continuing to watch the trial. I'm at the end of day 9. And I applaud each and every person. And I stand up for those who faced him and said, it was you, it was you, it was you, you did this. You're a monster. You deserve to XYZ. So I just want to say, I want to thank this guy who decided to trim off all of the breaks in the trial. I love watching what you've done. I love the inserts that you put into the videos. Thank you so much for doing that. It means the world to me. But please watch the videos. I can't say enough how I'm so taken by just watching the trial. I just can't get, I don't know, I just can't, I just shake my head a lot of the times, and my husband's seen snippets and we both get angry, but we're so grateful that he was found guilty and he will serve his time in prison. And we are both so grateful that he will get his, that he's not going to be sitting pretty anywhere anytime soon. So that's all I wanted to say. And a lot of times I wanted to spell check him because he says substained instead of sustained. You'll see there, you'll see what grinds you is a lot of times not just the arguments and not just his eye rolling and his laughing and his pounding his chest, but just the fact that he has very basic skill when it comes to even comprehension. So just wanted to say that I so appreciate Mushmouth Joe making these videos, and I truly appreciate it. Thank you so much. To all of those affected, know everyone is behind you, and may we rise up, and that's all there is to it. Thanks. Bye-bye.